Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Sonorasi, coach of the Groningen Golducks, bringing you week 1 of the FBL Season 2 for you guys as we take on the Cork City Palpitoads, who is being led by coach ItzPalpitoad. I'm so pumped, it's the first match of the FBL Season 2 and I'm been so prepared for this battle. I have this team ready for quite a while now, and we're probably gonna battle in maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but that's not the point right now. I have this team ready for you guys, the team that is going to take on ItzPalpitoad, coach of the Cork City Palpitoads, as I already said. So which mon are I'm going to bring? First off, we have the one, the only Nexus the Azumarill, holding the Assault Vest with Play Rough, Waterfall, Aqua Jet and Knock Off. Now the reason why I put Assault Vest on it and not a Life Orb to take more damage is because I need some kind of bulk in this team, because our team is looking kind of powerful and I don't want to go out all attack because that is kind of risky, especially against ItzPalpitoad. So the Assault Vest is there to give us a little bit of, a jump back if something can hit us, but the Play Rough, the Waterfall, the Aqua Jet, the Knockoff, it's going to hit hard, and I think Azumarill is going to do a fine job this match. Next off, we have Smell This the Roserade, my fan favorite, actually the team mascot as you may call it, because we franchised it over from last season. It's holding the Life Orb and it has Toxic Spike, Sludge Bomb, Leaf Storm and Sleep Powder. I'm bringing the Leaf Storm this season a lot more than last season, because last season was, my first season coach experience, so I was a bit, on the safe side. I did some risk last season in a couple of matches, but this time I want to take more risks, and that's why we're bringing Leaf Storm. If you don't know why Leaf Storm is a risky move, it's because of the accuracy, which is 90%, which is a lot still, but still you should see that when it matters we miss that move, and that is the kind of luck I have, and hopefully my lovely Smell This can hit hard. Then we have All Might, the Entei, holding the Choice Band with ability pressure, of course, with Sacred Fire, Flare Blades, Extreme Speed and Stone Edge. Now yeah, it is shiny, so people are going to know what this Entei is going to run, but it's still gonna hit hard. Entei is one of the best mons when using competitively. Fire type, of course, which aren't a lot good fire types in League format. Entei, All Might is here, and hopefully All Might can put in the hard work I believe he can put in, because Entei is one of the best picks we had in the draft, and hopefully, as I said, he is going to show us that the reason why I chose him is the reason why I want him to show you guys, if that makes any sense. Then we've got Eddie the Hitmontop, holding the leftovers with the Intimidate, Rapid Spin, Close Combat, Fake Out and Toxic. Now the reason why I'm bringing Fake Out is because Fake Out can give us some, scouting abilities. We can actually, or scouting abilities, we can actually, counter the opponent with Fake Out and maybe, give us a head start, if you may call it. You can see that I have put the attack and defense quite different than you could normally run Hitmontop. I still made it a bulky mon as hell, because the defense of Hitmontop is very good, but I also, put a lot small investment of attack in there, because I think Hitmontop can actually hit hard if necessary with the close combat, of course. And Toxic is there because I want to be that trolley guy, and hopefully we can Toxic a mon of his. Then we got our Mega for this season. Mega Gardevoir Bell, ability Trace and ability Pixelate once it got Mega, Hyper Voice, Size Shock, Focus Blast and Calm Mind. A lot of, investment in special attack and speed, of course, a bit in HP and a bit in defense, so that we can at least maybe eat some hits. Bell is there because we need, a good psychic coverage for our mon, and Palpitoad has a few mons that can actually hit us hard with psychic type moves. He's got the Mesprit, which can be very dangerous if used right, so Gardevoir is here to eat up those hits and also can deal some damage as well. Last but not least, we've got Magnezone REF51 holding the Choice Scarf, Magnet Pull with Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt and Hidden Power Fire. Now this thing I'm bringing because purely of the Ferroton. If he doesn't bring Ferroton, Magnezone can still put in a lot of work, but Magnezone is here mainly for that Ferroton, because Ferroton is such an annoying Pokemon in League format, and if we can get rid of that thing as soon as possible, the better. A lot of investment again in special attack and speed, of course. We have a lot of speedy and special attacking mons. Hitmontop is the only one with actually a little bit, you know, bulk on the physical defense. Antic can eat a lot of hits because it's a great mon, and you know, Smell This and Azumarill can eat up some special hits, and Magnezone is also there for the special bulk. So we have, you know, balanced out team, but an Earthquake can, you know, hurt us really bad. It's neutral against Smell This. Nexus could eat up Earthquake, but I don't want to risk that. Entei doesn't want to get an Earthquake. REF51 doesn't want to get an Earthquake. Gardevoir doesn't want to get an Earthquake. So it's gonna be a little bit risky, but I actually, you know, have faith in this team, and it's the reason why I put them here in the sheet. So yeah, we're probably going to battle ItzPalpitoad soon. If you're hyped, leave a like, comment, share this video with others, subscribe at the down below if you haven't already, to support the Groningen Golducks and this channel as a whole. Leave down in the comment section if you want merchandise of the Groningen Golducks somewhere in the future. I don't know. I'm a bit, you know, low on subs to actually do that kind of stuff. But who knows, if there's, you know, people that want the Groningen Golducks shirts, who knows? Who knows? No, it's not going to happen. It's just me being silly right now. But we're going to, you know, leave this team as it is. Actually, why isn't this 31? I mean, it's sometimes a bit glitched out on my laptop. Everything is looking high and mighty. Alright, so we can actually, you know, I'm just gonna double check. Alright, yes. We're gonna validate again, and we are done. That should be enough. I always double check IVs, moves, EVs, but because you should just see that you fucked up with your point click and that kind of stuff, and you bring them on, which is totally rubbish, and that fucks up your whole match. But hopefully we can do some good stuff this season. It's going to be a difficult season just like last season. I said in the draft analysis that I want to double my win percentage from last season, so from 3 wins to 6 wins, which is a difficult goal nonetheless, but we're gonna try and do it. But I'm gonna wait until Palpitoad is ready for the battle, so until then I'll see you guys right in a bit. Alright, so I am ready to challenge the Cork City Palpitoads. As you can see here, 2 times the team is ready, and we're just gonna challenge and see if he is ready. I'm kinda nervous, as you can see in the chat there, because, you know, the tension is rising up. The tension is rising up. It's the first battle of the season. You want to, you know, put a good result in your first match. Even if you lose, you don't want to lose with big numbers. And I'm actually, there we go, I'm actually kinda nervous. And he's bringing the Charizard, the Ferroton, the Machamp, the Milotic, the Zoroark, and the Thundurus. Now the Zoroark is kinda, yeah, annoying, because, oh my god, this is like the first time. He's also nervous. Me too, boy, man, me too. This is the second time I'm facing a Zoroark in the first match of an FBL season. Alright, now the question is, who shall I leave off with? Who shall I leave off with? That is the question. I can leave off with Eddie and go for the fake out right away. Or I can go into Area 51, hoping he starts off with a Ferroton and then Hidden Power Fire. Now, Ferroton of Eddie isn't that fast, but I can, you know, see what he brings fake out and then switch out eventually. So I'm gonna say good luck, because, you know, I'm gonna ignore spectators just because I don't want to get distracted right now, because that was, you know, an aggravating point last season. I was kinda distracted, but I'm gonna leave off with my first option, which is Eddie. So he's gonna off with my champ, so we're gonna start off both fighting types mons. Now I can go for a fake out here, and he's not switching out. So if he's guts, I have a problem. So I should actually, you know, switch out and go for Bell. That is, you know, the reasonable thing to do. Or go to Nexus. I think I'm gonna go into Bell, as he's gonna go for Dynamic Punch here, which makes me confused, which is trolly as heck. I have to go for a side shock here, to be honest. So we're going to do that. He's gonna switch out into Ferroton. And he's gonna hit myself in confusion. Oh, god damn it. So now I actually gonna go into my area 51 here, because this thing needs to go. And I can't, you know, risk another confusing hit. He's actually going to switch out. He knew it. He knew it. So my question is, what should I do now? We are faster, so we can actually go for a full switch. And we can now go for the... because he's probably going to throw another Dynamic Punch. Maybe close combat. I'm gonna go again into my Bell. As he's going again for Dynamic Punch. And he again confused me. I'm gonna go into area 51. He's gonna go into Charizard, predicting my move into area 51. So I'm gonna full switch again. He's now, you know, messing with me. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. I'm gonna go into my Rose Raid. And we're gonna put up the Toxic Spikes. He's gonna Thunder Wave me. Alright. So we have Natural Cure, so I'm just gonna go into area 51 right back. And he's gonna put up the Stealth Rocks, and now he has no place to go. So we can Hidden Power Fire, because we have Magnet Pull on this thing. And that should, you know, stay Ferroton down here. So he's gonna Leech Seed me. That's fine, I'm just gonna stay here and Hidden Power right away. He's gonna Power Whip and he misses, which is lucky for us. And the next Hidden Power Fire should kill it off. So Ferroton is down and Magnezone gets the first kill this season of the Groningen Golducks, which is kinda hoping what I wanted in this match, because now the Ferroton is gone. Like, gone. So there's the Charizard. And I can now go and switch out into Nexus. Unless he's going for a Fire Blast. Alright, now I can now go for an Aqua Jet. To be honest, which won't do much. He's gonna go for the Solar Beam, yes. And which kill off the Nexus. Kinda knew that was going to happen, but... And now we're in a pickle. I can go into area 51 and go for Thunderbolt. That's the only thing I can do. I'm actually, you know, kind of getting quiet right now because I'm getting so into the match. He's actually gonna swing out, going into Thunderous, which is not going to take that thing lightly. That did 59%, so another Thunderbolt should kill off, with a critical hit, the Thunderous. Alright, Magnezone gets a second kill in this match. Magnezone is putting a lot of work. And this is the reason why I chose Magnezone, because Magnezone can actually put in quite a lot of work. And there's the Machamp. The Machamp gets poisoned now. And I'm just gonna go for another Thunderbolt, because why not? Another crit! Third kill from Magnezone! And the sunlight has faded. And we still have the Zoroark left. So there's the Charizard. He's now poisoned, which means this isn't the Charizard, but the Zoroark. So I'm just free and going for another Thunder Shock. He's gonna Focus Blast and he misses. Oh, that's a shame. That's painful. So there's Malota, gets the poison. We can go another Thunderbolt right here. That isn't going to kill him. Scald, which will also not kill us, but the next Thunderbolt should do the trick. So that's another kill for Magnezone. And now the draft is here, and I'm actually afraid for this. So I'm just gonna go for another Thunderbolt, and that will kill off the Charizard as well. Holy shit, Magnezone put in a lot of work. I'm gonna say, yeah, I was a bit lucky here indeed, because I had a lot of luck, but Magnezone put in a lot of work though, and I'm actually, you know, kinda surprised, because Ferrothorn was the only reason why I brought Magnezone in the first place, and that Magnezone could put in a lot of work here. Wow, just wow. We won 5-0 against ItzPalpitoad, and don't get me wrong, that's good, but ItzPalpitoad is such a great battler. I faced him 3 times now. One time in the FBL Season 1, oh duh, of course, and 2 times in the Little Cup. Well, yeah, 2 times in the Little Cup. And he played very good those matches. So I'm kind of surprised I've won this. And wow. Aria 51 gets almost all the kills. I think Roserade got the kill with the Zoroark because of the Toxic Poison damage. But wow, I'm actually surprised that I won. Wow, this is a very good start. Magnezone, wow. Oh my god, I feel bad though for the Focus Blast miss and the critical hits I got. But still, Magnezone MVP this week. No doubt about it. But I want to thank ItzPalpitoad for this match, of course. Like always, just like last season, I will put the links of the coaches of the FBL we're facing every match in the link in the description below. So be sure to check them out. If you haven't subscribed to them, be sure to subscribe to them. Subscribe to all the FBL coaches, because this competition is very fun, very hard work that has been put into by a lot of people. Not only people that have been, you know, battling, but also, you know, the analyst, Matt, who is organizing it. Go check them out, because you know, I have, you know, a feeling I should say that because this is the first match for you guys that are probably going to be new to this channel. But yeah, this was the first match of the FBL Season 2. We won. Very good start. And I don't know at the top of my head who was going to be our next opponent, but be sure to check out the Groningen Golducks next week as we face another opponent. But if you haven't, leave a like, comment, share this video without the subscribe button down below. If you want to keep supporting the Groningen Golducks and this channel as a whole, I would really appreciate that. But with that, I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!